the line of lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine. Looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verge.
You ain't never seen my movies?
Hey everybody, what is happening? Dela, and I am bringing you some Madden 17 Draft Champions gameplay. This is the ranked stuff. This is the Tuesday night draft. You see, homeboy had Singletary, Blunt, and OBJ. Great draft. And I'm playing that dude Kells. When I played him before, he was ranked 31st in the draft champs, and now he's 82, I believe, because it looks like he's been playing salary cap. I just know that because he's tied at number 58 with CHS5, who's in my Xbox Elite group on Mudhead. We got a clan in there, the Xbox Elite, so I know he's tied with him on that. But good opponent. Never talked to him. We played once before. I said never conversated, but good player from what I know. Respect there for sure. Had decent scheme out there. Had a one play he favored on offense heavily, and we get the Henry out there fumbling for him early though, man. Unfortunately, so overturned. Unfortunately for me, dang. But yeah, that's okay. I thought that one looked like a good hit on it, but he punched there. So like I said, I don't know if he'd even remember if we played or not before or not. I'm not as too big in there. I don't know if the name would be easy enough to remember or not. But we getting close call on that one coming across. But I know when I recognize that, and I definitely, as we get that Blunt over there, when I see somebody I know is in the top rank there, I get a little nervous apparently, throwing that ball early, rushing that one. That's when I was like, gotta calm down, hit our man out there. But you drop passes in this game. I wasn't really hit hard, just how it is, you know what I mean? But I come out there, get a little pressure on first. But I knew I was playing a good opponent, so I was a little bit more amped. As I'm playing, they're more excited for it. You know what I mean? You're alert, and I almost a little too shallow for that. But coming across on the route, so we're both getting a little bit over there. But on 3rd and 16, I gave him an off man type coverage. Bad mistake there. Too easy to get beat on a C route on that. He goes back. Hits the other side there, and that's just crappy zone play in the game. And then we go back, and we have somebody further. And so I'm looking at, I'm thinking if he needs like a Mabel or some defense for that, if he's going to run that side of the field out there, and possibly have to use her on the other. Going already over schemes and stuff that I wanted to try and beat with. And very nice play out there, man. He gets it looked like probably an up pass, lead the gun to make that. So definitely a good drive from a man out there, putting that together, showing why he's one of the at least the top 100 player in there. He's very at least competent player, running that one out. So trying to make the goal line stand here, but the third try there gonna be a charm. So got a minute 20. Got to do something. Rolling out here a little bit, and we're gonna get enough space to make that work. It's easier to make those passes when you kind of roll out with them, even though rolling out's a little broken here. And look at that, dude. We get that to get the click on, cut that across, and just like that, dude, 7-7. So come back. I was in it right there. I knew it. I was like, okay. And dude, what's my hair doing outside my helmet? What in the heck? Did you see that, dude? Like, I was running so fast, my hair was behind me. If you didn't see that, you check that again. That was nuts. So first in on that one, and he's getting wild out there. That's how the game going to get you. Not all your players too great, and I was just not. I mean, I seen where it was. Good spin attempt out there, but I was just not in a good enough spot to get the pick there. He's seen a good read on his part, man. And let's see, hate when you get your user thrown at, you were just too slow and it's your fault. So I'm like, oh, whatever. So do it again there, man. Just kind of picking apart the underneath stuff. Moving down quick, and I was like, all right. So I had got a curl flat on that side, usering that out myself out there, and we got coverage on the back. Close though, man. If he gets a good enough ball, he almost brings that one in. And all I'm doing here is he's already in field goal range, so now it's just like you gotta not give up the touch. We give up underneath there, but that's okay because he's gonna take a timeout. So what's it gonna be? He decides to kick the field goal. They're playing it smart, so he's playing real conservative. You know what I mean? Getting down, punting when he should, kicking the field goal. I mean that's a good way way to play to win. I know when you start risking stuff and you don't come up with it, that's, that tends to hurt your mindset later. And he comes out there, just dots me up, dude, with a big old chunk, and go to run the ball. At least we've locked up the run here, from time to time. It's just these underneath routes, and there we go. We get the right coverage called on that. It's really just not wanting to get beat on the under stuff, and then if I can cover the middle myself and have my guys cover underneath, that was really going to do that, and he catches a rough one there as he drops that one. But, more and more you see that's probably the ideal there that you're looking at, but always easier said than done, and someone... You play that undercovers, and all of a sudden it hits you up with where your purple would be. Come out here. I decided to come with a run, and I notice he's in this double A gap, and I know you can hit the edges and on it, but he had somebody outside. So here we go, and the great audible adjustment, and we're gonna take it. So, dude, he scores, dude, and we answer right back again, dude. So Blunt trying to chase him down. We got Duke Johnson. That ain't the Cardinals. No, we got the Browns. Duke Johnson out there. I don't know if that's even a gold. Probably maybe even a silver in this. Dude, you guys, I couldn't believe I did that. I didn't realize that I called fake field goal. It was a total accident. I was beside myself. I was like, but I came right back, so I was like, didn't have too long to feel too bad about that. But that 1 point can make a big difference later. And after that last one, I was decided, okay, let's give a couple runs. Me, I'm not a big runner. That's not normally what I do, and don't even like posting a lot of games with it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, that's boring to watch. You don't want to get the passing game rolling, but. I was trying to get the win in there, and if he was going to give that up, I figured I could at least pepper him a few times in here with the run, and then it'd open that back up. But at the same time, anytime I'm going up against the top opponent there, I want to try and make the plays to get the win, and normally my game ain't rolling too much, but we got caught from behind, and let's see if that ends up biting us afterwards. Maybe if we would have got the high step jump, maybe. So we come out here rolling, and guys, I see B break, and I hit both the buttons at the same time. Sometimes I screw up, I make bad reads. And the quarterback there was there to make a tackle, and he didn't. EA say they fixed that, too. They're supposed to patch that where your quarterback won't make a tackle. Unfortunately, like I said, it's my mistake. I own up on that one. But, yeah, I legitimately hit both. I saw B getting open, and I hit both buttons. The fat thumb because I got too excited. And there we go, making it. That's a close one there, too. I knew I had the space, but dang, if I didn't throw a bullet there, dude, he would have been on that one also. So I do have to be aware there. He is throwing down them light blues on occasion, just in case I'm throwing mesh scheme out and whatnot. So we're going to get the run, nothing doing out there, and I hold that one. I didn't like the look of it, apparently. Didn't like what I was seeing, and that proved to be a big one. And so instead of just going for some of the yards there, I'm wide open, guys. I throw across the field, and it throws right to the defender. I had somebody on the sidelines wide open. Isn't it funny how sometimes when the game decides it wants to make a bad pass for you, not only does it make a bad pass, but it throws it right to a defender. It's not like just a random missed throw. It picks a defender and just throws it right to him if he's in between when you get a bad one. So we got a first down. Oh, geez. Did the Honey Badger, are we going to get this? Is anyone going to get this? And oh my goodness, that was the huge point there. So, he was trying to run it out. We had timeouts, and Honey Badger lights him up. And my goodness, dude. Dang, dude. So we got another chance. 1 minute left. But again, we're down by 4. We should be down by 3. And we come out and make just a horrible pass on that one. Should have been down by 3, but, just what it is. And then I was like, okay, I found a play that I knew if he was going to run cover 2, it was going to dust. If he was going to run a cover 2 zone, which he runs a decent amount of that. So at that point, I knew I could hit the end zone with it. We throw this one back up in the corner. And dude, how are my feet not down? I saw both feet hit in bounds, and that's more. So I'm going back to that. Screw it. Oh my goodness, we catch it, but we're not in the end zone. What? All right, we gotta burn a timeout. How did we not get any? How did we get touched? 2 plays in a row, very questionable. And dude's got quarterback sneak defense. I should have assumed that, man. He's dude plays enough. He's gonna play. He's gonna have the QB one. So just go with the fullback. Just let the fullback do it. Always the better bet. So 12 seconds left out here. We'll give up underneath as long as we tackle inbounds. All right, making him burn the timeout. That's not too bad right there. But so we know he's got one more shot to get into field goal range right here. Probably going for that. So I just wanted to make sure he didn't get anything too deep over the middle. Covering this one, we're all over that route, and and I would have picked it, but it was a bad enough pass. Dak Prescott there that he has not quite getting the job done on a few of these plays. So good, crazy kind of game there, man. I definitely caught a couple of breaks for sure. That was a sweet click on right there, if I do say. But thanks for checking this out, guys. And I wasn't touched. Screw that. I'm in. That's a touchdown. EA. That's a touchdown. The hell you watching?